Hello, and welcome to Dungeons and Magi, where we open our handbooks, open our minds, and more importantly, we roll the damn dice. Before we get started, we do have a few announcements from our sponsor. So, Ben, if you would please.
Adventurers, you know that thrill when you open a treasure chest and find the perfect loot for your next quest? Well, what if I told you that feeling can happen every single month? That's the magic of Dungeon Crate! Dungeon Crate isn't just a subscription box. It's a treasure chest delivered right to your door. Each crate is packed with premium minis, shiny dice, immersive maps, and exclusive adventures that you'll take to your tabletop game to the next level. It's like your DM is secretly rooting for you to win. They're only a little. Whether you're a seasoned DM or you're a first-time player, Dungeon Crate has something for everyone. Need inspiration for your next campaign? Boom! Need dice for that roll better than your luck with the persuasion checks? Done! It's all in the crate. And here's the best part. You don't need to roll for it. Just head to dungeoncrate.com, and as a bonus, you can use the code DungeonsMagi22 at checkout for 10% off your first order. So what are you waiting for? Open your own treasure chest and with Dungeon Crate, and let the adventure come to you, because every hero deserves legendary loot. Back to you, Cade.
All right. Adventurers, let's be honest. Your dice aren't just tools. They're your trusty companions in every critical hit, every wild failure, and every unforgettable moment at the table. So why settle for ordinary when you can roll with Broker's Forge dice? At Broker's Forge, we take pride in crafting dice that are as unique as your campaigns. Whether it's shimmering inclusions, vibrant split pours, or dice that feel like they came straight out of a dragon's hoard, we've got the perfect set for you. Not sure what you're looking for? No worries. Our dice are as diverse as your characters. From the noble paladin to the chaotic rogue, there's something here for everyone. Except maybe the goblin that keeps stealing from the party. Seriously, we don't sell the goblins.
Steal from the party.
Pam.
And the best part? No need to quest for these treasures. Just visit danmediallc.com, click on the store, and find the dice that will make your next roll unforgettable. So why wait? Once again, head to danmediallc.com, click on the store, and let Broker's Forge dice forge your next adventure, because every roll should feel like a critical hit. Back to me. Thank you, me. Alright, so, don't believe there's any more announcements.
Oh, and don't worry, our dice will be cleansed due to the fact that if I make it, we know that I'm the worst roller ever.
So, there's nothing else. I do believe it is time to roll the damn dice. Alright, so, normally, this is where I would do the recap. However, we've introduced something new. Every week, one of the players will get a chance to do the recap. Mostly making sure they take notes. And if they do the recap, they get rewarded with a very unique inspiration token. This doesn't just allow you to reroll a roll like a normal inspiration token. This is a game-changing inspiration token. This will allow you to bring back somebody from the dead. It will allow you to change a roll against an enemy. Either learn the armor class and hit points of an enemy, or subtract it by half. on both without knowing. If you choose to use it to find the armor class and the hit points, you will also know anything that it is vulnerable against or immune to or resistant to. So, very, very big thing, and this will happen every week. If they choose not to do it, then I will do the recap. Nobody gets it. And that inspiration token does leave the player at the end of the session. And they are non-stackable, obviously. So, with that, Pam has decided that she wants to do the recap. So, Pam, go ahead.
This is gonna suck. We venture to further into Stone. And we stopped at Solera Tower. As we were clearing levels, we were finding stuff, figuring out, figuring out that they created leylines somehow. Fought some stuff, fought amongst each other, and decided to attempt to take a rest. Well, that rest was interrupted by a big-ass crystal leyline beast thingy.
Yes. So, that's where we pick up tonight. You do get that inspiration token. Like I said, it can be used at any time for what I stated. But, obviously it can only be used once, and it leaves at the end of the session. So, that's where we pick up tonight. So, as you all, I will say, you get a short rest.
I know you took my long rest, I don't know.
That's fine. If you already took it, that's fine. But, as you guys are drifting off to sleep, the ground shakes and this large corrupted leyline construct appears in front of you. And with that, I need everybody to roll initiative, please.
I will. Oh. Fuck.
Where'd you go?
Underneath. Oh no. Grab it for me, please.
I can't even see it.
Honey is lost to the void. Very much.
Okay. So,
No, you were gonna have to.
I need all right. So 25 to 20.
24? What's 19 plus
21.
5? 24.
Twenty to 15.
Yeah.
Okay. Gertrude. 15 to 10.
11.
10.
Beverly, what is your dex?
16.
Okay. And then Beatrice at the end.
I got a 7.
Okay.
Better than a 1.
Okay. So, again, this large creature appears.
I am going to use my inspiration
Okay.
and reduce everything by half.
Alright. Okay. So that is gone. So you reach inside of you and you just focus and you all see this hint of energy swirl around this creature as it gets bigger. Bigger it is, the lower AC it is. Easier it is to hit. That's why small creatures have higher ACs.
I look to.
Because they're harder to hit.
I look to B. What did you do?
Did it just suck something out of you?
Oh,
I'm sure.
I've got experience with that.
It's the other way around.
oh my. Oh.
Boy, this is going to be interesting.
Okay. So
fucking
with
nuts.
that, top of the round is Colin. V is on deck. Gertrude is in the hole.
Okay. Kind of shaking off my shock that this already big thing just got bigger. Wrist stat pointing toward it. Fire bolt at it.
Okay.
16.
16 hits.
Okay. That is a 1d10. Who is he, everybody? Here we go. Biscuit. Alright, 5 damage.
Okay. Hits the thing. Alright. Does that end your turn?
Yes. Don't really have any other bonus actions that work here.
Okay. So that ends your turn. So that gives us V. It is your turn. Gertrude's on deck with Arthur in the hole.
I'm gonna bonus action summon my own construct.
Okay.
And then I am going
What
to
we're gonna do for that is
run up to it with my faceblade battle axe and take a swing.
what's your movement speed?
30 feet.
Yeah.
Alright, and I'm taking a swing at it. $20 to hit.
20 definitely hits. Roll damage.
Alrighty. Okay, so that is 7. Alrighty, 7 points of damage.
Alright.
And that is specifically slashing damage.
Okay. And so you run up, you strike at it. Doesn't do as much damage as you think. And then you see this green energy pulse out of it and go through your blade and up your arm as you take 4 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, fuck! Oh.
Okay. Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Your construct does get to go.
Yep. Which it has the slam attack. So
Okay,
it's gonna
So,
run up to it. And do a slam attack.
okay.
Really, Cat? Yes. 6 on the die.
So it goes to slam and it misses. Alright. That ends your turn. Gertrude, you're up. Arthur on deck. Bev in the hole.
I'm going to hope that one of the deck cards in that deck will help us. So
Okay. So you pull out the deck. You take an action
yes.
to draw from the deck of many things. Alright. Let me shuffle the deck here. Nope, you don't need to roll.
I don't need
We're
to
doing
perfect.
We're doing a physical pull.
Oh god. Hope you guys don't
Well,
die.
we're fucked.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
are.
I have
Please be
complete
good.
faith in them.
Pull it and then hand it to me. Okay. Okay. So you, as you pull the card, you begin to glow and you feel empowered as you pull the star card, which lets you increase one of your ability scores by 2.
That's going to go to strength.
So, yep, you can increase it by 2. Your base number. So the big number. Okay. That's your action.
Yeah.
Is that it? You done?
I think I have a. You know. Yeah, that's my turn, isn't it?
Okay. That card disappears. Okay. So, that ends your turn. Arthur, you're up. Bev's on deck.
Alright, I'm gonna bonus action summon the Flame Blade,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna run up to it, to the other side of it, on the opposite side of the construct, I got 30 feet.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use the sickle to attack it.
You do have an advantage because you're flanking.
So 16, 21 to hit.
That definitely hits. Roll damage.
7 damage.
Okay. Is about 3. Okay. And so you run up, strike it with a sickle. Doesn't do as much damage as you think. And then this green necrotic energy goes down the sickle into your arm. You take 3 points of necrotic damage. Okay.
That's gonna be my turn.
All right. That ends your turn. Beverly, you're up.
Okay. I am going to summon my tentacles.
Okay.
I'm going to surround wherever I can put them around the leyline construct.
Okay. How many? 2?
2, yeah.
So. Put it there. And there.
No, that's the spiritual
Oh.
being, not the
Okay.
tentacles.
Here's your tentacles.
Oh.
All right. I'm gonna hit him with them.
Okay.
Let me see really quick. Sorry. So it is. Oh, one of them's a nat 1,
Okay. It just whiffs by.
and then my bonus one is a whopping 10.
That one misses as well.
Okay.
Goes right by.
Oh.
Your no hit from your tentacles.
Yeah. So then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast
Okay.
because I'm mad that my tentacles aren't working correctly.
Okay.
Yeah. 15 to hit.
That hits. Fucking
Okay.
hentai. Damn it.
That's 9 damage. Force damage.
Okay. So you hit some. Alright. It is now the construct's turn. Okay. So he's going to take one of his traits. So it happens without taking a turn. And you see this burst of energy. It's going to hit everyone in a 20-foot radius. So
Oh.
sorry then.
That's 20 feet.
Oh, it's not even 20 feet. Hold on. Sorry. God damn it. There we go. Let's see. It's there. So he angled it just right. So 20-foot radius. So this is everybody. I need everybody to make a con save, please. As he does a leyline surge.
Is that a magical effect?
No, it is not. This is a natural effect from him. He is a magical being, but it's a natural effect. Alright.
You said con save?
Con save.
Alright, 17.
Success. So you'll take half. V
15.
just succeeds. I need you to do it for your construct as well.
Oh. Nat 20 for my construct.
Succeeds completely. Gertrude
24.
succeeds, so you'll take half. Arthur
15.
just succeeds, you'll take half. Bev
I also got a 15.
succeeds, you'll take half. Beatrice,
I think she's the only one that failed.
the only one that failed.
6.
Wow.
Ooh.
So you'll take full damage, and you'll be pushed. Okay, so
Which dice did you use?
Jesters. Oof,
that actually fits.
because I was rolling well on the one dice that's.
Okay, so Beatrice, you take 13 points of force damage and are pushed back 10 feet. So let me get this. So we'll go back here. Everybody else, except for the construct. Construct takes no damage. Everybody else takes 6 points of force damage. Okay. Now he's going to take his actions. Okay. So those of you that hit it with your swords, it's not paying you any mind. It is looking at the people that showed magic tendencies. And let's see. Okay. It saw you pull the deck of cards. It saw this huge magical surge of energy. So it is going to attack Gertrude with a leyline beam. So I need you to make a dex save, please. You guys are actually lucky that Gertrude's right there because this goes in a line.
Mm-mm.
So it would have hit anybody in the line.
21.
That is a fail.
What? Huh?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, 21 failed?
Yeah.
Guys, I think I fucked up.
You
That's
just
not a
decrease
19.
its
I got a 19.
naturally.
Yes,
Yeah.
plus 2. That's...
Okay.
I fucked up.
He gets a bonus because he's right next to a ley line. So everything's increased. He's actually standing on a ley line.
Dumb ways to die.
Yeah.
Jesus fuck.
Uh, 29 points of force damage.
Oh.
This thing hits Gertrude, and you see Gertrude fall. You are down, but you are blind as well.
Fuck.
Holy
Oh.
shit.
Oh.
This is
Fuck
bad.
me.
So I am going to put red around you to show that you're down.
Yeah.
And
Oh fuck.
that's going to end his turn. Beatrice, you're up, and then back to the top of the round with Colin.
Okay. So as my bonus action first, since I took a lot of... I'm going to cast Healing Word on myself.
Okay.
So that, do I need to roll for it, or do I just roll healing for it?
You need to roll for it.
So it would be a straight D20.
D20 plus your spellcasting modifier.
16.
Succeeds.
So that goes to...
Just a reminder to everyone and those listening, in our homebrew rules, if you are in combat,
Thank God.
you have to roll a spellcasting roll to heal. Because in my mind, this is a lot of pressure. Think of a combat medic. They're under fire in real life. That's a lot of pressure to do that. So it's not something that can naturally happen.
Okay. Now, for an action, I'm going to need you to make me a dex save
What are you
for Sacred Flame.
Okay, for your cantrip.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. That is 24.
God fuck you. Doesn't do shit.
You reach out after healing yourself, and you see these little sparks of flame come up, and he just steps on them. They fizzle out. All right, so that ends your turn. Colin, you're up. V is on deck with Construct in the hole.
Okay. I'm going to shoot another firebolt at it.
Okay.
Alright. That is 23 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. That is 9 damage.
Okay.
So I just...
He kind of... Still looking strong.
I just growl.
Does that end your turn?
Yes.
Okay. V, you're up. Constructs on deck.
Alright, I'm gonna try and hit with my face blade axe.
Okay.
That's 5.
That definitely misses. You go to hit, and it kind of takes a step back after being hit by Colin, and you miss.
Alright, so now for my construct.
Yep.
That's 10.
10
Okay.
misses. So he goes to slam, and it's the same thing. The thing's stumbling back and tries to slam and ends up hitting the ground. Some of the tile in here kind of cracking. Alright. That ends your turn. Gertrude. Death save.
2.
2. Okay. First death save failed.
Oof.
For death saves.
Oh, do you want me to roll that one instead?
No, keep that one.
Okay.
But yes, roll that after this. That one's for death saves. Okay. Because I don't care if that one gets fucked up. Alright, so one death save failed. Arthur, you're up. Bev's on deck.
Alright. I'm gonna first attack it with the sickle.
Okay.
Know what's gonna happen to me afterwards. 23 to hit.
Definitely hits.
For 6 points of damage. Well, for 6 points.
3. You, and again, doesn't do much. Kind of grind against the stone, but then the surge of necrotic energy hits you. You take 7 points of necrotic damage.
Then I'm going to use my bonus action, 2 weapon finding, to attack it with the flame blade.
Okay. Yeah, this isn't a reaction or anything. This just happens.
So natural 20.
Okay.
Yeah!
All right. Roll damage on that.
For 10, so 20 points of damage.
20, and because it's a magical weapon, it takes the whole thing. So you hit it. The thing stumbles backwards. That one hurts. Ugh. You take 1 point of necrotic damage. Is it? You can feel it. You can see your veins kind of pulsing as that green energy goes into you. The more you take it, the more you begin to cough, and bits of like green dust come out as your body's trying to purge this necrotic energy. Alright, that ends your turn.
That would end my turn.
Alright, Bev, you're up.
Okay, my extra tentacle only lasted for 1 minute, so it is gone.
Yes.
But I would like to attack with the one that stays.
Let me erase this penis.
I thought that was only for spiritual weapon.
No,
The
that's
dong
different.
goes back to the
Weird
void.
looking one you drew, by the way. Like, what?
I
what is that?
am making a mini spiritual weapon. Like, I'm printing... Actually, I'm not printing it because I can't find the print. I did find on Amazon miniature dildos
Oh, God.
that I'm going to buy. They're like this big. So I'm going to buy them, and we're going to cast them so that we can mold them.
And have our own spiritual weapons.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
And we will sell
Just
spiritual
dye them
weapons.
differently.
Not for personal use. Alright, what do you got?
Okay, so my tentacle of the deeps is a 26 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Hell yes.
Nice.
Get it deep
it was
in
not.
there.
It was not a nat 20. It was a nat 19. So that does 11 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use my good old Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Come on, you got this.
25 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Yes.
And that does only 7 points of damage, but it's 7 more
Okay.
than we had.
Blood for the blood god.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, that ends your turn.
Void for the Void God. Yeah.
All right, great, because it is the construct's turn. Luckily for you,
Ew.
it takes 5 rounds to recharge that surge.
Oh, thank God.
Good.
So it is going to use a trait, however, to you see him get pulled down into the earth and he comes back up right next to Beverly and Colin.
Oh, I almost shit myself. Holy
How
shit.
far away from? Am I close enough to do reaction or opportunity attack on him?
Why would you?
He's not fleeing.
He's not moving away from you.
Oh,
And no, either way, because this move does not allow attacks of opportunity.
Because he went under
drops
the ground.
into the ground and pops back up, so you wouldn't have enough time to swing. But he's moving into you, so you would not get an attack of opportunity. It's only when they move away. But he is going to... Yeah, that trait's amazing. Especially because he can use it more than once. Like, in a round. He has 3 charges of it, so he can... like whack-a-mole.
Oh, God.
So, he's now going to do a multi-attack.
Okay.
Good luck.
He's going to take 1 attack with his fist
Okay.
against you,
Mm-hmm.
since you hit him the hardest.
Mm-hmm. I will be hellish rebuking this, by the way, just so you know ahead of time.
Okay. It's cocked. Huh? I know. Went from a 19 to... that is... That's a 14 to hit.
That does it.
I rolled a 4 on the dice. Well, I rolled a 19, but it was cocked.
I need to get more armor.
And then I rolled a 4. Okay, so that one hits... Uh, 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, I'm still up, but I am
sorry.
very, very bloody.
25.
Oh! I'm down.
Because I forgot to add the plus 5.
Yeah, I'm down.
So he... And as you go down, you slide back 15 feet. I'll say you go that way.
Feels so good, guys. Then I
You
fall to
guys
the ground.
see her drop, and then he disappears again.
Yay.
Appears right on top of Gertrude and is going to slam its fist down.
Oh!
So, if this hits, this is an automatic 2 failed death saves, which means you're dead. So, use the new dice. Gonna use rocks.
You can use the death saving dice.
Grox has never let me down. That hit.
Oh.
14. That hit. I rolled low on that. And you see the last... Actually, what is the last thought that leaves your mind as you look around to all of these people who have become your friends fighting this thing as the life leaves your body?
I've powered up to that I can finally see my brother and sister again, and just hoping that they succeed in their mission. My friends.
Okay.
Just want them to be able to live.
And with that, and because they are a spectral form, they leaving behind all of their belongings, but the rest of them fading away. Okay. With that, virtual. Yeah.
God damn it, Elliot.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Oh, don't do that.
That's exactly what I thought. I was like, no!
Just
Oh.
half of the face as they say that. As you take those last thoughts. Okay.
We're all wondering, who's Mr. Stark?
Who the fuck is Mr. Stark? Is that an old teacher or something? All you hear is from... I am Iron Man. And then music starts playing. Okay. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay. I'm not going to keep going because demonetization exists.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
Okay, so that ends its turn. Beatrice, you're up with Colin on deck.
Does it take a full action to pull something off my back?
As long as your hands are free now.
Okay.
It's kind of a free action. It's just like dropping and picking something up.
Saying Gertrude dissipate? I'm pissed now. I'm gonna take my arcane conduit staff off my back. And I'm going to... Is it a bonus action to use the special properties?
Does it specify on the staff?
It does not. It's because I'm going to use it as a spell conduit, which means I can do an additional 1d6 force damage.
It's just it's a spellcasting focus.
Okay.
So it just focuses whatever spell. It's just like if you had a crystal or a wand.
I'm going to cast at first level Guiding Bolt using the staff. Okay. Don't feel me now. Don't feel me.
What? What happened?
Yes!
I got
What did you do?
fucking 20.
Run for the blood god!
Only took someone's death.
Right? Oh my god.
I'm just kidding.
That's
Counter spell.
I was waiting for
25
it.
to hit.
Huh?
That's 25 to hit.
That's
So that does. So that is 16 points of radiant damage.
Is that doubled already?
Yes.
Okay.
And then it does 1d6 additional. So that's an additional. Do I double this one too for the 1d6?
No.
Okay. That is a 6 extra points of damage.
Here, okay.
And then I still have my bonus action. Nope, can't do it. Shit.
Can't cast a spell. Guiding bolt hits. So also keep in mind that with guiding bolts, the next attack roll made against a target before the end of your turn has advantage, because there's a glowing light on it.
So I'll have advantage on it?
No, anybody. It's
Okay.
the next attack to hit. The next attack that hits has advantage. Because basically, this thing now has a glowing target on it. So that's the advantage of Guiding Bolt. Okay, so that ends your turn. As this thing kind of stumbles back, it's now glowing. Colin, you're up with V on deck.
Okay, so you said this next attack is an advantage?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to pull out my bolt javelin.
Okay.
Guess I got that right there, and I'm going to just Olympian style right at that glowing target. Like this dice, but at the same time I don't. That is a dirty 20 to hit.
Hits, roll damage.
It's a D6. D6. That is 7 damage.
Okay, halves. So, and it's now stuck in him.
Okay.
Alright, that ends your turn. V, you are up. Your construct's on deck.
I'm gonna run up to it with my axe. And I'm going to try and hit it.
Okay.
That's 16 to hit.
16 does hit.
Oh, sweet. And that is 6 points of slashing damage, and I'm going to bonus action phase strike. I'm going to use a phase strike, which is when you hit a creature with a phase blade axe, you can do an additional 1d6 force damage. So that's 3 points of force damage.
So you hit it. And then this necrotic energy hits you. You take 8 points of necrotic damage. Ugh. It's fitting for this dice.
Oh,
The Raven Queen dice.
Yeah.
Or sorry, Matron of Ravens. It's not Raven Queen anymore.
Alrighty, and
Get yours now at Critical Role. Not a sponsor.
my construct is going to run up to it and try to do its slam attack.
Okay.
God damn it. No, it's not. That is a 4.
Definitely misses. Goes to swing, and as this thing moves with your head, it swings wide. Okay. That ends your turn. Arthur, you're up. Bev on deck.
So Arthur, from his normal yellow flames, has turned to blue because he is now severely pissed off. As he's going to run up to try to flank the beast. Again, 30 feet, so I'll make sure that's possible.
5, 15. I'll say yeah. This thing's big enough that you could do that.
And I'm going to first attack it with the sickle.
Okay.
I get a advantage because I'm flanking. 18 to hit.
Definitely hits.
For 5 damage.
Take 2 points of necrotic as you.
In pain, a bit. I'm going to attack with the flame blade next.
Okay.
So that is 16 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. That is 11 points of damage.
Hit. 4 points of necrotic. Things started to look hurt. Alright, that ends your turn. Bev, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna roll a death saving throw now.
Are you down?
I got a 13.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right, you were down.
I got a 13.
Is this your first time going down?
I think it is.
I
It's the first or second.
was gonna say, I think it's the second.
Second. Okay. That succeeds. Because your DC would be 11 at this point. Okay. So, success. Alright. It is now the construct's turn. And it is surrounded. Perfect. It is going to do a ground slam. Oh, that's everybody except for Bev. So, it lifts up its arms and slams them down into the ground, creating a shockwave. I need everybody to make a strength saving throw, please.
Oh. Oh, that fits.
Colin?
18.
Success.
This is gonna hurt.
V.
5.
Fail. Construct.
3.
Fail. Arthur.
8.
Fail. Beatrice.
7.
Okay. So you were the only one that does not take damage. Everybody else. Oh, I looked at the wrong one. I thought y'all were fun. You that failed take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, I'm down.
I'm down.
And you are prone. You save, so you're good. Is your construct still up, V?
My construct is still up.
Okay.
But I'm down.
So it is prone, so that's going to get purple. Arthur's down. Beatrice, you're prone. So that's purple. Okay. And now, all of this ground here, within this radius, which I can actually keep that there. So, everything inside of this is difficult terrain.
Okay.
So, movement speed is doubled inside of it. Okay. That's all it can do. That was its action. Beatrice, you are up. Colin's on deck. You are prone. And you see, as you fall, you see Arthur and V drop. Your husband's still standing. I'm assuming barely, but still standing.
I reach back to make sure Starfluff is still there.
Yeah.
Alright, we're up. I'm going to bonus action Zoltath Invocation.
Okay. This large, black, feline creature.
And so I'm going to use the Claw of the Void, move up and use Claw of the Void.
What's your movement speed?
30 feet. But I don't know what it is with it. Or it's 40 with
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, you can get there.
Alright, so is it 1, 2 because I have 2 weapon fighting?
I believe the thing just says that it's a single attack.
It doesn't specify.
What does it say?
You can make melee attacks using Spectral Claws, attack roll, and then damage.
What does the specific action you're taking say?
You can make melee attacks using Spectral Claws.
Okay. So you have 2 weapon fighting?
Yes.
Then yeah, you can. No, you cannot. 2 weapon fighting. The second one uses a bonus action, and you already use your bonus action to invoke this. So you can only make 1 strike.
So proficiency bonus.
2 weapon, just to clarify for everybody, 2 weapon fighting allows you to use your action, then your bonus action to take that second strike. Does not give you a free action.
Okay. Nine.
Miss. Go to strike, and it just goes right by it.
That is all I can do.
Okay. How long does this last?
Up to 1 minute.
Okay, so actually, so you can stay in this a while. Alright. That ends your turn. We're up with Colin with V on deck.
I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at it.
Okay.
What?
Oh no.
Natural 20.
Yes!
Okay.
Yes!
Don't do that.
Oh my
Yeah!
god!
Woo!
You fucking asshole, though.
God damn it! Yeah, you had us scared.
I thought he was gonna shoot one of us.
I will kill him later, guys.
Good.
No. No.
What?
Just kidding. this thing can't counter spell. It's not magic.
Alright, so rolling damage. It's 18.
18 damage?
18 damage because I rolled a 9 double.
Okay.
Because it's a D10. So I rolled 9 double, that's 18, right? I know math.
Yes.
Do I know math?
No.
No.
Nah, I really
No.
don't, actually.
Okay. This thing's looking hard.
Bonus action, since I'm assuming he can see me now, right?
Oh, yeah.
Bonus action, I'm going to do expeditious
Expeditious retreat.
yeah, that thing that you just said. And I want to basically go as far away, but kind of draw its attention away from the other. Kind of like, ooh, look at me, as I run this way.
You can move away, but...
Yeah, I'm
It's
just
not going to draw you. Oh, it's going to go after me.
gonna. I mean, yeah.
What's your movement speed?
30 feet.
Okay, and you ignore that, so... Okay. So, I mean, you can get, like, way back here.
Okay.
Okay. That ends your turn. V, I need a death saving throw, please. TPK.
No.
No.
Well, this campaign was great.
That's a 16. And I've been down. Oh,
That's a fail for you.
Because I fucked up before.
Yours is 18. Okay. It is your construct's turn. It is prone. Actually, no. Let's see something. No, I'm sorry. Your construct cannot work. On 5e rolls, a construct cannot take any action beside one you command it to do.
and
Or
because
take the dodge
I-
action. Because you are down,
Ow.
you cannot command it. So, it can move and use its reaction, but it cannot take an attack because you are downed.
I guess
So,
it's going
that is
to
up
get
to
up
you.
and
Yeah,
and
it can get
wait,
up.
and wait
Just keep
for
in mind
orders.
if it was to move, it would get attack of opportunity. So
Yeah,
you just wanted to get up?
yeah.
Okay, so it just gets up. Alright. Arthur, death saving throw, please.
What?
What's that?
That's a
Oh my
one.
fucking gods!
That's 2
No.
death save failed. With a natural 1.
No.
Oh, dear.
Just for future
Fuck.
reference, everybody, I need you guys to keep track of your DC for death saves. So your first down, it's 10. Anytime you go down after that, it goes up by 1. So I need you guys
So
to
I'm
track
at
it because
11
it's hard
I
for me to do that.
technically died once. I believe.
Yes, but that was an automatic death, so it doesn't matter. Yours is 10.
Okay.
Because you've not gone down in combat.
Oh
So-
gods!
It's combat, not RP.
I'm.
Okay.
I'm.
Okay, so that's 2 death save for Arthur. Bev.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I need a death saving throw, please.
Give me one sec. I got a 14.
That's a success.
Yes.
So that is
2
one
out of
fail,
3
one
successes.
2. That's right. 2 out of 3. Okay. All right. It's now the construct's turn.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Okay, can't do a ground slam.
I think it's gonna eat me. Or somebody else.
Alright. It's going to make a multi-attack against Beatrice. Because you're the one that is...
Does that give me anything extra?
You're the one that's done the most damage to it. Okay, so... You're right up on it, so it doesn't need to move. Alright, it is going to do a multi-attack. That is dirty 20 to hit.
Is that... I don't know. What does this increase my AC or anything?
I don't believe it does.
Okay. That hits.
I think yours stays the same.
And I'm going to, because it's at will, shield.
Okay, so that increases
By
your
5.
AC by 5, but should still hit. What's your AC? 17. No, it does not hit. That's a dirty 20. So your AC is 22 now.
Or
Okay, so...
I think it's like 1 minute. Or one round.
Yeah, so... It misses the first one. Okay. But it does get another. That misses too.
Okay, and then concentration because I'm in Exalted form, or did that drop because of shield?
You didn't... It does drop because of shield. Shield is a concentration spell. So you put up, and as it slams its fist, Colin, you see this, you're like, my wife's about to go. And this fist slams, and it hits resistance. This thing hits so hard that when you throw the shield up, you actually dig into the ground, like you sink in. And all of a sudden, as you're holding the shield and it releases its hand to go hit again, it goes to swipe sideways, and you shrink because of the losing the Zolteth form, and it goes right over you. And you're sitting there.
Oh, fuck. Fuck me, oh, fuck me, oh, fuck me.
That ends its turn. Beatrice, it's now your turn. Keep that shield.
Yeah, I did. Okay, am I within 15 feet of Arthur?
Yeah, sure. Actually.
Or can I move without provoking attack of opportunity?
You're 15.
Okay.
You can move if you want. You can hug him, but...
I'm good.
No, I'm saying you can hug around it.
No. They even like hug. Come on, let's hug it out.
No, as long as you stay within 5 feet, you can literally circle the thing.
Yeah.
Although I think this thing has bigger than a 5-foot reach. Yeah, it does. Same as a 10-foot reach. So, it can still get you within 10 feet of it.
I'm going to cast Spare the Dying on... It's a cantrip. Onto Arthur.
Okay. You are able to...
It doesn't heal.
No, it does not.
It just stabilizes.
And you have to go up to him because it's a touch.
It's 15 feet. Magic, Initiate Cleric, it's 15.
Usually Spare the Dying is a touch.
I mean, if I need to move up, I can.
It's supposed to be a touch, so let's just have you go within 5 feet of him, because you don't get an attack opportunity. So, okay. Arthur, you are down, but you are stable. As Beatrice, you walk up. After being dug in, you actually kind of have to climb out of where you were, and you move over there. That takes all your movement speed to get there, because that terrain's doubled. And you touch Arthur, and the surge... And Arthur is now stable.
Awesome.
Okay. Is that it? Still have a bonus action. And you can cast a spell because...
Yeah. I'll cast Healing Word at 2nd level.
On.
Arthur.
Okay.
Get us at least one more person up.
Roll for it, please. Was it?
2.
2. Okay.
Well, technically a 5.
So you cast Spare the Dying, and you go to cast, and you're just... That shield zaps a lot of energy, and you just can't quite get the healing spell out. But he is stable.
Cat?
Alright. Then... With that, Colin, you are up.
Starting to... Fuck. I just aim at it again, and I shoot it with a firebolt.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Holy shit, dude!
Okay.
Natural
Another
20.
nat 20?
Oh, shit!
Oh, can you please stop thinking you're
What's
going to
happening
shoot one of
tonight?
us?
Holy fuck.
Fuck
At
you. Fuck you very much. Thanks.
No, you're my wife. You're not allowed to.
Okay, fair.
Damn.
Shall I roll damage? Yeah, just 10. I rolled a 5, doubled.
Double.
It's 10.
Okay. Okay. He's looking hurt, but he's still standing.
Just yell out, die already!
Alright, V. Death save, please.
Oh, fuck. Nope. That's an 8.
That's a second death save. Failed. So V is gargling blood. The construct cannot do anything unless you want it to move. Alright, Arthur, you are prone. You are stable, but you have no hit points, which means you can't get up.
Am I allowed to use a bonus action to heal
Nope,
myself?
you cannot do anything.
Okay.
You are just stable. You have to have one hit. You have to have one hit point to be able to take an action.
Okay.
Of any kind. So you are just stable at this point.
Just land there. They probably think, well, I'm not dead.
Yeah, just
Yet.
laying there. Okay. With that, Beverly,
Yeah.
Trying to knock the
death
fuck
save,
out.
please.
Alright. Let's see. 15.
That's a success.
It's my 3rd success.
You are up.
Are they up or just stable?
They are, according to our rules with the death save, they are up to 1 hit point. I reward this, I believe, this is written, is that they go stable. I believe that if you succeed on 3 death saves, that you should be rewarded by getting up to 1 hit point and being allowed to do stuff. So, in our rules, they are up to 1 hit point. But
Okay.
that's their turn. That's your turn.
Okay.
So you can do stuff for the next turn. It is now the
Alright.
construct's turn.
Uh-oh.
He failed last time. He's going to do it again. He's going to go after you twice. We'll see. Yeah, he's going to go after you twice. Okay. Okay. First hit. That is a...
And shield, so +5.
Which brings you to a 22. Right?
Yeah.
23.
Oh,
I rolled a 15 on the dice, and he has a +8. Okay. Just. So, first one. $15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Hold up.
Oh no.
Oh
Can I use
shit.
more than one reaction?
Nope. You have one reaction. That's it. You down?
I'm down.
Oh.
Oh.
Beatrice, you get slammed, and this thing lifts up, and it's going to slam down on you again. You piss this thing off.
No.
Oh gosh, did you guys?
And it has advantage. It's 15 to hit. You missed. Because your shield, you do lose your shield because you did drop. But I believe your AC is 17. Okay. So it did miss that. And I'm going to say you do go 5, 10, 15. You go back 15 feet as it hits you. Okay. That ends its turn. Actually, Beverly, I gotta put you in purple because you are prone. Beatrice, I need a death save, please.
11?
This is your first time going down.
Yeah.
So, success. Okay. Colin, you're up. You see your wife get plummeted and thrown 15 feet away.
I yell out,
No!
oh, thank God that was cocked. I shoot another firebolt at this thing.
Okay.
17 to hit.
17 hits.
10 damage.
How do you want to do this?
I just... Firebolt goes right at it. Excuse me. It hears my cry, looks at it, and it just goes right in its face.
Okay. And as you do that, it falls. You begin to see it glow. It lets out a pulse. Everybody within it's within 30 feet. It's there. Yeah, that's everybody. Okay. So, I need everybody that is not dying to make a deck save.
Deck save?
If you are dying, you automatically fail a deck save.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm down by a 0. Do I?
Correct. You still can make a deck save.
Okay.
So the two of you that are down automatically fail it, so you automatically take the full amount of damage.
So I'm probably going to be dead.
Depends. Depends on how I roll. But he has an unstable core, so when he drops to 0 hit points, leyline explosion. Colin.
12.
That's a fail. V, you're already down. Arthur.
22.
Success. You take half damage. Bev.
19.
Success. And Beatrice is down. Okay.
Well, it's nice knowing you guys.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The one that may have a chance is Colin.
Fucking kidding me?
I'm going down if nothing else. I don't know if I'm going to full die, though.
6.
6.
I'm down.
6.
That's
I'm
it?
down as well.
Yeah. On 66.
Oh.
I rolled ones.
I think that's in gambling terms, that is rolling snake eyes.
You were lucky because a couple more you had been permadeathed.
I think
Because if you go...
I was at
V
15.
is permadeath.
You hit me with exactly 15 points of damage, so it was 0.
I know, but if you go below, like minus 0, half of your total health, it's a permadeath. There is no coming back from it.
Okay. I'm still fine.
So
okay.
So Arthur, you're lucky because 2 more, and that's it.
Uh-huh.
If I would have done 2 more damage, Arthur would have been permadeathed. Because it's half of your total health negative.
Mine's 28, so 14.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was looking at AC. Okay.
Since I'm down and got hit, doesn't that mean I failed a death save throw?
No, this is different.
Oh, okay.
No, this works different in ours. Okay. So yeah, with that it completely shatters. And that is it.
Am I the only one still up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I look around and I'm like, hey! I run to my wife. And I'm just like, oh my god. And then I kind of go to my little contraptions and I was like, okay, well, this works. And it's a new thing that I constructed. It is I will use my, it's my spell Cure Wounds, but since I'm an artificer, I make it so that it's basically like a little med thing that I came up with. Okay, it'll please work. And out of my wrist pops out a little syringe. It's actually a pretty big syringe.
Don't bust a vein.
And I just
God.
kind of like, oh god. And automatically plunges in I use Cure Wounds on Beatrice to cure her, so it's liquid healing stuff, and trying to heal her. So I roll a D8, right? I'm assuming I don't have to.
That's a 10.
Correct.
8. Okay, 2 plus 4. 6 health.
6 you have 6 hit points.
So So, I get out of death saving throws.
You just give yourself 3 successes.
That's also.
You gotta put the health in on the sheet. Healing +6.
Oh, for those of you who want to know why I made the gauge of the needle so big, it's because of, well, actually, just reference some of our earlier episodes of the season.
I sit up, getting stabbed in the arm with this needle. I punch Colin, like, I'm the only one that's allowed to use these big shits.
I retract the needle, I'm like, oh, thank God, and I hug her. We gotta help the others, and I just let her go.
Alright.
And she goes,
So I am closest to who?
Arthur.
Okay, I'm going up to Arthur first.
I'll go to Beverly.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast at first level Cure Wounds.
Okay.
So I just go touch his shoulder.
Alright, roll your healing. Both of you.
That is 10 points of healing. And then I will go to V.
Okay.
And
Actually rolled an 8, so +4, that is 12. So again, I use my little syringe, smaller one this time, and I just right into Beverly and trying to heal her.
so Arthur, you get 10 healing, and V, you get 9.
Okay. So now everybody's up. You see this pile of these crystalline fragments on the ground with the large core sitting there.
I looked at Bev. You okay, Bev? As I retracted the needle.
I'm incredibly lightheaded, but fuck it. What happened to? Where did Gertrude go? It was going so quickly. I couldn't even keep track of everything.
I think she's dead.
I kind of just...
And he points over to where their stuff is sitting, their bag and everything is just on the ground, and there's nothing else there.
Oh.
There's a little Spider-Man mask there.
Fuck.
I help Bev up.
Thank you, and I'm gonna run over and make sure V's okay.
I want to go and examine
Get up,
the
and I
core.
go over to.
Sure.
Wait, what?
Go ahead.
Go over to Gertrude's stuff, and just kind of. Fucking hells. And look through it.
Okay.
Because I don't know what everybody has, so.
Inside you find a notebook with the map that was made. You find the graviton sling, and you find a deck of cards.
Okay, a notebook with a map. Graviton sling.
And then the cards are in the box.
Deck of cards. Alrighty.
Okay, so how do you want to check out the core?
I want to do a visual examination first, and then I want to use some of my some of my Tinker's tools, see if I can just gauge it, see how stable this is, if this is going to blow up again, since it blew up once. If there's any.
First of all, it's about this big.
Oh, so it's
it's big.
Oh, it's big.
It's
okay.
big.
Okay, so.
So you can check it out. If you want to check out to see if it's stable, you need to make an Arcana check.
Okay, I will do an Arcana check. +1. 15.
Okay, that's just what you needed. Otherwise, it doesn't. It does 1d10. It's not a lot. It does a minor pulse, but so you look at this, and this is its power source. It looks like the leyline crystals that you've gotten, but it's red. It's corrupted. And you can see inside of it, there's almost this black fog moving through it on the inside. Almost alive. As I'll say you can grab it safely. As you touch it, the black moves down to your hands. And you kind of you let go for a second and then grab it really quick. Just out of instinct.
I'm kind of holding it like a pumpkin, like this. And I'm like,
it's not that big.
Yeah. I kind of look at it as looking down as I'm kind of cupping it. I look to the others. I think I found the problem with this ley line. Because I kind of show everybody the corrupted core of that thing that almost killed us. We should check the actual ley line. See if the thing we can repair this now that we got the corruption out of it, or if there's any other corruption in that ley line.
Do I see the ley line?
No, you cannot. This is not an exposed ley line.
Well, I don't see anything, so I have no idea if it's uncorrupted or not.
Yeah. What do we do with this?
Can I hold that, actually? Can I take a look at it?
I kind of show it to Bev. Here. Want to hold it, or do you just want to look at it?
I let Nyx do his thing.
Yeah. So Nyx reaches out and grabs it, and he looks at it. And you see that black hovering around his hand.
Nyx, you okay there? No!
He throws it. It shatters. Doesn't release a pulse, but this shatters, and you see that black spin through the air, and Nyx takes it into his hand.
What did you do?
That's what they did with them. Those of us they didn't kill. They used us to corrupt the ley lines.
Right.
Oh, lovely.
We always been here.
What do you mean?
I mean, we've been here for a few thousand years, but before the shattering, we didn't exist. I guess I probably should have told you this. I guess it's I, since I'm the last one left. I'm made from the corruption that hit the world during the shattering.
Well, alright then.
So I'm made from the leyline, the non-corrupted leylines. You're made from the corrupted leylines?
We're made from the thing that corrupted the ley lines. And I guess this is what your people did with mine.
That's fucking horrific.
If we find scriptures, then I can take their energy if the energy is still alive. I may be strong enough to give Beatrice or Beverly their soul back. Their whole soul.
Oh.
So why are you like this and he was like that? He was in the crystal form.
Because I fought back. I fought when they came. They took so many of us in the middle of the night. And I told you they killed my mate and my child. And I fought. And when I knew we wouldn't win, that's when I hid in those bones. And I guess everybody else was put into these cores.
I go up and give Nix a hug. And I just whispered just for Nix and Bev to hear, I'm sorry.
We need to find more. I need to find the rest of my people. Set them free. They've been like this for 2,000 years.
Good Lord. That's unreal.
I believe your species has a history of a thing called slavery.
I mean, that was so long ago. There's nobody in living memory that...
They still
You mean
have
about
it.
2,000 years?
Yeah, actually, that sounds about right. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we can right this wrong.
I kind of just let Nyx go, and I silently just walk away with my head down.
I follow.
We'll find him.
We should. I looked at everybody and was like, we should probably rest. Find somewhere to rest.
We thought this was safe.
Might be not.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to risk that.
Okay. So, are you guys going to rest here?
I would, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Too tired, just drop.
All right. So, everybody can take a long rest. And you guys sleep for what seems like an eternity. And that's where we're taking our break. So, we will be right back, everybody. Please don't go anywhere. And we're back. So, you guys take a long rest.
Thank God.
You sleep, so there are no windows at this point, so you don't know what time it is, but you all feel about as rested as you can. Still a little sad with the death of Gertrude, but pushing on. You are on the 7th floor. It is now your turn. It's your day.
So
I'm gonna pull out a ration pack that I packed because I packed up 4 of them.
Okay.
I pull out one too.
I have energy bars. I will eat. Do those work like a ration pack?
Yeah.
I'll eat one of those. Because I didn't bring any rations because I'm a dum-dum.
Yeah, that's just would be my last ration.
Okay. So we're playing Ration Roulette.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. Find a new list. So I just made some new ones. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. So, these are my brand new ones. Alright. Colin.
Okay.
D4?
Or D4. 4.
Okay. D20.
16.
16.
Something good?
Okay. Let's see. B.
2.
Okay.
And 20.
So, V, why are we wasting those net 20s when we probably are going to need them?
Right.
I can't control the roll. If I
Arthurian
could, I would have
candidate.
gone down.
Really?
Arthurian candidate.
Oh wait, I gotta roll d4.
I like Artie and
2.
McParty.
2, okay.
11? No, 17, sorry. These dice are a little bit harder to read. Switch those to ones that are easier to read and I don't have to lose.
And Bev.
Ooh, oh, cool. I get to still do it with the energy bar. That's awesome. Hang on.
Yeah.
A 1.
Okay.
And a 16.
Yeah, I decided to change up the effects and stuff on these. So from now on, how these ones are, any of the new rations will have special effects.
Oh no.
Beatrice,
Maybe I don't want a
My
ration
cat's holding
anymore.
my dice.
then you can starve to death.
4.
Okay.
Why do I have to starve?
10.
Okay. So, Colin, you get Squishy Surprise. A slimy cube that jiggles and squeaks. Roll a d6 for me.
I wanted filet mignon. That was funny. 4.
You get 4 temporary hit points.
Okay.
But anytime you move, you make random squeaking noises.
So I guess disadvantage on stealth.
Maybe. V, you got fizzing froth. A frothy liquid that bubbles and pops in your mouth. You get a +1 to AC for 24 hours. But your voice sounds bubbly for 1 hour.
How the fuck do I do
Almost
that?
like you have hiccups.
Oh.
Well, that's
Like
like
you have
what it
hiccups.
does.
Like, hey guys, and that's for 1 hour.
I'm terrified.
Whew.
Arthur, you got static chips. Chips that crackle with static when you touch them. You get a +1 initiative roll for 24 hours. But since you don't have hair, the fire that is on you is constantly almost like your hair is standing on end.
Sweet, I'm
Is
Hades.
it like that one? What is it from that Christmas song? I'm Mr. Green.
Yeah.
Miss that guy?
Heat miser?
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Beverly, crispy cloud cakes.
Ooh.
Light, fluffy cakes that dissolve instantly on your tongue. Roll me 2d4.
Okay. A 1 and a 3.
So you get 4 temporary hit points,
Okay.
but you sneeze small puffs of mist for 1 hour randomly. And,
Is that like reverse cocaine?
yeah. Melty molasses cake.
No.
A sticky, gooey cake that's hard to hold. This gives you advantage on athletic checks, but halves your movement speed for 1 hour.
So the an advantage on athletics
Athletics.
for 1 hour.
Yep. Yeah, from now on, they're all going to have effects like this.
Oh, God.
Enhance my movement.
Yeah. Because I think it's funnier. Alright. So, you all can eat, and the day is yours.
I go over to where the remains of that thing was, and I retrieve my bolt javelin that was still in it. And I kind of just make a cursory look at if the shards remain, see if there's anything useful from them. I'm assuming they're just probably dead crystals at this point.
I mean, there's sparkling shards of its body.
I kind of...
You could sell them, you could use them.
I want to try to gather them up, see carefully. They could be used as a power source because I do want to try and make that shields for the ship.
Can I roll a d6?
3.
You get 3 shards.
3 shards.
They're like this big.
Okay, so I put them in my pack and I look it over again. And I looked at the others. So, we're on floor 7. I say we keep going up. Something about this place is... I think it's going to have some answers we need. And plus, as I kind of tap my pack, I've gotten some great schematics on things that can improve the ship and our home base. Lord, who knows what we're going to find the further we go up.
I'm just concerned that the higher up we go,
Bless you.
the more likely we are to completely die.
I mean, this world is a death world, so...
I tend to agree with V. We're probably just as likely to die going down the stairs as we are to go up. So, at least going up, we have the added benefit of actually getting more useful things.
This whole planet is a fucking death trap.
I tend to agree, honey. I tend to agree. It's like a Gertrude.
I mean, the station was no better.
Don't remind me. Half the reason we probably were still alive from that living on the station is me and V trying to keep it running. Mostly V.
And a whole hell of a lot more people.
Yeah.
And it always... I vote would go up.
Okay. Alright. So you make your way up to the 8th floor.
As I'm lagging behind, constantly behind you guys.
I look back. Keep up, honey.
She's like, you start going up the stairs and you can't get your footing or something and you trip up the stairs. I don't know how that would ever happen.
Hey, I've
never seen anybody
I've done it.
trip up the stairs.
I know.
I've
done it.
Yeah. I look back and I ask, honey.
You see me trip up the stairs.
Honey, I have to ask you something. Did you feed Starfluff?
I pat my bag.
Meow. Starfluff, are you hungry?
Meow.
I kind of reach in my bag and I go back downstairs a little to get a little ration bar and break it. It's like, here, Starfluff. Here you go. I'm trying to be nice.
It's fine. Let's just...
I give it to...
Let's just go.
Okay.
Starfluff disappears.
I go up to the door leading to the 8th floor and I try and open it and see and take a look around and make sure we're clear.
I check.
Nope. Make a perception check, Colin.
Perception. Oakley dokley. I rolled that one.
Oh.
Okay. So, You don't even notice until Starfluff appears back on your shoulder, holding 3 crystals.
Hey!
And it just tucks into your bag and disappears with the 3 crystals. As it bamfed into yours, took them, and bamfed out.
Little shit.
But he doesn't know this yet, does he?
He notices it come back. He just never felt him do it.
Yeah, Starfluff doesn't eat food.
Like the jaw unhinges and like swallows it whole.
I was gonna use those, you little shit!
Oh, God, that's a.
I just shake my head and go up into the 8th floor.
Okay.
I'm not even really looking at this point. I'm just like, whatever.
Everybody make a perception check, please.
Jesus.
You maxed out your good rolls.
Yeah, seriously. It's all shit.
At least it was when I counted.
Yeah.
Colin.
9.
V.
10.
Arthur.
30-20.
Bev.
17.
Beatrice.
15.
Okay. So, as you go onto the 8th floor, you're greeted by the echoing clatter of your own footsteps on metallic grates. The entire area is a labyrinth of conveyor belts, half-finished devices, and towering rusted machinery. Thick leyline veins twist through the walls and floor, glowing faintly with unstable energy and pulsing in time with a distant hum that reverberates through the space. This was once the industrial heart of Solara Tower, housing the Magitech assembly line and fabrication workshops. This floor was designed for mass production of cutting-edge Magitech devices, from basic tools to advanced constructs. Now it stands as a shadow of its former purpose, corrupted by leyline energy and overrun with remnants of abandoned machinery.
As I'm looking around, I kind of, to everybody, don't touch the ley lines. Even looking at them wrong may set them off. As I kind of like a step further, I want to look.
Sounds like my dad.
You mean this thing?
As I kind of go further in, I want to look and see if I
Sort
can.
of butter yourself up, Arthur.
See if there's any usable tools, like Magitech tools, so that
you can go through the assembly lines.
Yeah.
Make me an investigation check.
I'm also doing that to see if there's like any tools that I could find.
Okay. Investigation 16.
Okay.
14.
Okay. So, rows of conveyor belts dominate the center of the floor, many still holding the remnants of incomplete Magitech devices. Some of the machines are still functional, though corrupted and emitting faint sparks of energy. So do you want to go to the ones that are shut off or the ones that are still functional? Or both?
I want to go to the ones that are still functional.
Okay.
And I'll go to the ones that are shut off.
Alright. So with that, you can see different parts that you can get. There are gear cores and alloy strips that are available. There are no tools, but you can salvage from this.
Okay.
And I will say, Colin, I need a dex save, please.
Dirty 20.
Success. So as you approach the active machine, lightning shoots out.
No!
You just get missed by it. These things are corrupted.
Okay, so there's no way I could pair them. They're not broken in the sense they're just corrupt. Okay.
But with the non-functional ones, V, you get 3 Magitech gear cores. So these can be used to, like, power devices.
Okay.
There is no energy in them currently. They're blank. But you can transfer energy into them. Or conduct energy into them.
So I got components, you got...
Then you have conductive alloy strips. There's 6 of these. So these are literally strips of alloy that can be put on something that can then conduct leyline energy to enhance whatever it's on.
Okay. So I got 3 components.
So I got 3 cores and I got 6 alloy strips.
Yep.
Awesome.
I'm kind of examining them. V, what do you find? I kind of shout over to her. To them, sorry, excuse me.
I've got some cores and some conductive alloy strips. So
better than I
powder these ones up.
Better than I got. I've got some gears components and stuff like that, so I got the guts, you got the bones, I guess. I kind of put the components into my bag.
I'm just looking around and seeing if I notice anything with, like, the ley lines.
Nothing with the ley lines. Actually, make a perception check.
I don't see shit. 7.
Okay. So, to you, this is just stuff. As you all are walking around, the next part you see are fabrication workshops.
Okay.
So, I will say everybody, because everybody can search for this stuff, make investigation checks. There is one item in here that requires a high DC.
Investigation, right?
Yep. Colin?
23.
Okay. V?
11.
Okay. Arthur?
Natural 20.
Hell yeah!
Oh,
yeah!
Yeah.
I should have used these
Bev?
guys before.
12.
Beatrice?
15.
Okay. So everybody succeeded. So those of you other than Arthur, you find some smith's tools and tinker's tools.
Okay.
Arthur, as you're looking around, you find a set of rare Magitech calibration tools. These tools grant advantage on crafting checks involving Magitech.
Oh, god damn.
Do I see what he found?
With your roll, no. He got a nat 20. But with your roll, you see a half-finish Magitech shield generator lying on one of the workstations. You can, if you want, you can try to complete it.
I want to examine.
Right there.
Oh yeah, I want to take a look at it, see what's missing, and if I have everything, I want to try and complete it and turn it on.
You can try and either an Arcana check or a Tinkerer's Tools check.
What would Tinker's Tools be?
It's sleight of hand, and then if you have proficiency in Tinkerer's Tools, you use that.
I do have proficiency. I have Tinker's.
As long as you have Tinkerer's Tools on you.
I do have that, yes. Okay, so I'll do sleight of hand with Tinker's Tools.
And can he use guidance with that?
Sure.
Guidance, so you get a extra D4.
Okay. Not today's. I was going to use my Sabres dice, but given how their season's going, no. 19.
And then you also get a D4.
4, that's 23.
Okay. So you sit there for a minute and put it together and it begins to hum. You hit the button. This large shield, like the size of a kite shield, made out of energy. So this grants the
I am so sorry about that.
+2 AC for 1 minute when activated.
Okay.
And there's 3 charges.
Okay. Is this something I can attach that goes around me, or is it like something?
It works like a shield.
So I just like attach it, and I'm like, hey guys.
Why would you
Cool.
control-
It now has 2 charges.
Yeah,
I
idiot.
deactivate it.
Now it has 2 charges.
Is it per long rest or just...
No. Period.
Oh.
You
Until
idiot.
it breaks.
I had to fix that. I got to work on that.
You find a leyline crystal embedded in a containment unit. You can't pull it out. It's going to take either a strength or an arcana check.
I'm going to use Arcana because I have advantage on that. 17.
Okay. You grab onto it and your natural leyline energy pulls it out. And you now have a leyline crystal.
Don't let Starfall feed it.
Kind of hold it, look at my shoulder. If I put this in my bag, are you going to eat it? Is that a yes or a no?
It's a lizard cat.
Volteth, are you going to eat this? You're gonna eat it, aren't you? I gently take my bag off and put the leyline crystal into the bag.
Cuddles up around it.
Can you not eat this one, please? Pretty please? I won't give you any more nasty food or any of Colin's cooking.
Hey! Do I hear this?
Why? do
No,
we
this
keep
is all in
thing?
my head.
Why is she talking to him? Why do we keep this thing?
Cute.
None of you are hearing this conversation,
Oh, I'm
by
just
the way.
curious why you're staring at a cat thing and why we're keeping it still.
It's not a cat.
It's not a cat.
God, why do you guys keep calling it a cat?
Because you
It
keep
looks
meowing!
like a cat.
Because you keep calling it a cat.
Just make it a cat.
It's not a cat. It's an alien.
It's an alien that looks like a cat. With
No, it doesn't look like a cat.
Does
With-
it have like little things on his head?
I showed you guys what Starfluff looks like. It doesn't look like a cat.
Just make it a cat.
Hold on.
Remember this.
That was a while ago, though.
I don't remember what you said Starfluff looked like. It looked like a cat.
Like a lizard. Kind of
It's
like a lizard cat.
Yeah, it's a lizard cat.
It's a cat. Anyways,
It's like the main chapter.
so as you guys kind of move through, there is a small side room that houses it's a maintenance room. So go ahead and give me investigation checks.
Oh. Saber says actually didn't do too bad.
Colin,
Go.
18.
V,
12.
Arthur,
3.
Bev,
10.
Beatrice.
11.
Colin, you find blueprints.
I like the blueprints.
These are schematic diagrams for several Magitech constructs, including automated sentries and energy nodes that were used to stabilize leyline-powered devices. So, if you use these blueprints, if you study them and take the time, kind of like a wizard does with a spell book, a spell, you can take the time, a few hours, to study these blueprints, and you can create this Magitech turret that you can deploy in battle.
I'm going to do that.
It's a deployable turret that fires force blasts. It does require specific materials that you can find around. So make sure you remember that you have this, and then I will put it in D&D Beyond.
Yes. What can we get after? Yeah, I take the blueprints and I go...
You guys find maintenance logs. Most of them are about escalating mechanical failures during the tower's final days, but a cryptic entry stands out. The instability in the leyline core is affecting all systems. Production has halted. Sentries gone rogue. We need to shut this place down before it's too late.
As I kind of looked at the others, the sentry's going rogue. Have we seen anything that looks like a sentry besides that construct that just appeared?
Does anything look normal in this place?
I actually, hold on, I pull out the blueprints I just put away, and I look at it again, and I want to try and get a look at what a sentry looks like so that we can maybe spot them.
So these look more like automatons.
Okay.
So not what you guys thought was a being from the ley lines.
Yeah.
Hearing that, I'm gonna start looking around and like, oh fuck. And
I kinda
see what
show-
I see.
I show everybody what the sentry automatons look like, so everybody knows what they're looking for.
Okay.
As
And
I'm
then
like looking around, making sure I don't see any.
Okay.
I put the blueprints back.
One more thing in there is a key card.
Take the key card.
Nondescript.
Oh. Anybody see a secure door around here?
Nope.
This may open something somewhere else, or this could be a maintenance person's master access key. Let's hold on. I put this in my little shirt pocket.
Okay. So, near the center of the floor, a large, pulsating, crystalline growth has fused with a defunct energy node. The surrounding area crackles with unstable leyline energy, and the air hums with a high-pitched vibration.
I kind of look at it. I tell everybody, nobody touch it or hit it or drop anything on it. That thing is unstable, and it'll probably blow up if any kind of force or charged energy hits it. So give it a wide berth. I think we're just about done with this floor. Don't you agree, Arthur?
Yeah, but are we sure that thing's gonna be negative affecting against us?
Probably.
Probably.
Oh.
I'd rather not have anything unstable around us, in all honesty. If I can help
What do we
it.
want to do? Try
As
and
I
defuse it?
side-eye Arthur.
What did I do this time? What didn't I do this
So,
time?
what should we do with it?
Well, you won't let us touch it. You won't let us get near it. You won't let us do it. So obviously we're going to have to leave it.
That's probably the best thing. I mean, we can try and defuse it,
That
but
requires touching.
Yeah. I would rather just leave it alone and just give it a wide berth as we leave this floor.
I mean, I guess if you had a good Magitech toolkit, you could.
Do you have one?
Oh yeah, you mean this thing? And I pull it out.
Where'd you get that?
What?
Do you know how to use that?
Oh no. You ever had those cards
okay.
on you, V?
You mean the cards that, Gertrude had?
Yeah.
What about them?
Trade.
I don't like this.
Oh, I'm not going to use them often. Unless we need them.
Why? I
So you just drop the
I-
deck, but
Take the box out. And I don't even get to use them myself.
And I trade it over and take the card.
don't use it unless we're
And immediately pull 7.
So,
I immediately pull one.
now I have the Magitech tool set, right?
Yes.
I'm making sure that he's not trying to pull one over and actually see if they're actually the right ones.
Okay.
Oh, they are.
I'm making sure.
Hey, V, do you want to try and defuse that thing?
I can try.
It's up to you. I'm still in favor of leaving it alone, but damn if we couldn't use another leyline core.
Alright. I'm gonna try.
And we should try and help Nyx's people as much as we can. I'll assist you.
Alright.
Okay. So, Arthur, you pull a card.
Now.
And you see a card of what looks to be a wise man with a headdress on. This is the Visor card. Within 1 year of drawing this card, you can ask a question in meditation and receive a truthful answer that helps solve a problem or dilemma. The knowledge comes with the wisdom on how to apply it. So remember that you have that card.
The Visor?
Right there.
Let's see.
Okay.
Because these cards disappear, so this won't be in the deck anymore. When you use a card, it disappears.
I'm just going to tuck the box and...
So
Oh, wait.
I go next to V and I was like, let's do this together and very carefully.
Okay.
If you fuck me
So-
over and I get blown up, I'm gonna punch you.
So we're interacting with the node.
Yeah.
I'm
Cool.
gonna try and...
Those tools don't do anything for that. Give me an
Oh.
Arcana check.
Son of a biscuit.
This isn't Magitech.
Arcana, you say?
Mm-hmm.
23. I rolled a 19. A natural 19.
V.
13?
Okay. All right. So, carefully, you get 2 leyline energy shards.
Okay.
This also creates a brief stabilization of the leyline veins in the area.
Hey.
And that's it.
Okay, as I take the shards and I put them in my pack, we're good to get out of here. It's stable for now, but let's not hang around here. As I take B and guide her to the exits so we can go up to the 9th floor.
I'm
Well,
going to attempt
Looking ahead, it's
to look at the shard as well. If
Okay.
I can.
I mean, it's powered down now.
Okay.
When they took the energy shards, it powered down. So
So there's no more shards.
yeah, no.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys are going up to the next floor?
Yeah.
Alright. The 9th floor of Solara Tower was dedicated to advanced testing and field simulations for experimental Magitech devices. Designed to mimic various terrains and scenarios, it features an expansive and surreal layout that contrasts starkly with the confined spaces of the lower floors. Now, the floor is fragmented, chaotic space where corrupted leyline energy has warped the simulated environments into hazardous zones. As you step onto the floor, the air feels different, thicker, heavier, and charged with unstable magic. Faint echoes of past tests like distant explosions and distorted voices linger in the atmosphere. The leyline veins are more prominent here, forming glowing patterns across the walls and floor, with some veins pulsating erratically and spilling raw energy into the air.
I want to look around and see if there's any devices still laying around that were meant for testing.
Okay, so what you're at first is the various simulation chambers. So you have to move through these simulation chambers to get to the other parts.
Okay.
So, the central area consists of multiple interconnected chambers, each designed to replicate a specific environment for testing Magitech in varied conditions. These chambers are partially intact, though many have been warped by leyline corruption. So, as you move through the first one, simulated trees rise from the metallic floor, their bark glowing faintly with corrupted energy. The ground is uneven, with leyline crystals jutting out in random places. I need everybody to make a dex save, please.
Oh dear. Alright.
Is it paralyzed or
God,
petrified or
fucking
spells or
nice.
magical effect?
Huh?
Is it a spell or magical effect?
It is not. It's a natural thing. Alright. Colin.
21.
Success. V.
8.
Fail. Arthur.
22.
Success. Beverly.
19.
Success. Beatrice.
11.
Fail. So, you that failed take 8 points of force damage as you guys walk by, and some of these crystals that are jetting out let out a burst as they are corrupted.
Oh,
But you can make your way through the forest chamber quickly into the desert chamber. Fine synthetic sand covers the floor, with leyline-powered heat generators creating an oppressive heat. Air shimmers with energy distortions, and the sand feels unnaturally heavy.
Kind of looked at everybody. He's like, "Say what you want about this place, but this technology lasts forever. How long do you figure this stuff has been just sitting here?"
It also means the bad stuff lasts forever.
Yeah, I mean that's one way to look at it.
I mean, it's always good
Kind
to
of
look
look
at the
across
world
the
half full.
desert.
You're in
So
thick sand. Probably foot to 2 feet thick. Like you can't even feel the floor.
we should probably be very careful going across this.
I don't want to go across this.
I don't think we have a choice.
I start heading.
Okay.
Yeah, I follow.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
So you go ahead and go through the desert chamber. Nothing. Go into the mountain chamber. Jagged rock formations rise to mimic a mountainous terrain. The ground trembles periodically as though resonating with fractured leyline energy. Everybody make me a dex save, please.
Oh, hell yes!
Get
Oh, fuck yeah!
Colin,
10.
fail. V,
Nat 20 for 23.
success. Arthur,
Dirty 23.
success. Bev,
A whopping 9.
fail. Beatrice.
Natural 20 for 22.
Yeah.
Oh, two nat 20s.
Colin and Bev, as a tremor hits, you fall prone.
Oh, shit!
Oh!
I reach
Don't
down
take any
and help,
damage. but,
Oh,
and help
just my
Bev
pride
up.
is wounded.
Thank
Yeah.
you. It's a good
Like
thing I wasn't wearing my
falling
heels
upstairs.
still.
Yeah, no
I
kidding.
look to Colin's like, are you done laying around?
You know what?
And as I help him up,
I
and I give him a kiss on the cheek.
give her a hug. And then I give her a wet willy.
I will hurt you.
In character or out of character?
Both.
Okay. So, as you move through this, you make your way upstairs. Not a full set of stairs, but stairs inside this room.
So like a mezzanine?
An observation deck. Overlooking the simulation chambers is a glass-walled observation deck. Although the glass is cracked and partially covered in crystalline growths, still provides a commanding view of the floor. Control consoles line the walls, many of them broken, but some may be salvageable.
I want to go up to one of the consoles. I want to use mending on them to try and fix them. See if we can make them operational.
Make an investigation check.
Investigation? That is 21.
Okay. As you begin to do this, you see that there are surveillance consoles. You see recordings of past experiments, all of you do. Failed Magitech prototypes exploding in the chambers. Researchers fleeing as leyline corruption begins spreading uncontrollably. And a final log warning. Chamber integrity compromised. Evacuate all personnel. And then, even with your mending, part of one of the consoles is open and you just see...
I back away. Wait, yeah. It's a corrupt. It's something inside of it is.
It's pulsing. I didn't say what it was.
I want to look into it a little bit more so you get a better look at it.
Okay. It looks like a data core.
I want to try and extract it without damaging it.
Comes right out.
I'm just assuming everything's complicated.
It's a data core. Don't know what's on it. It needs to be decrypted.
Okay. I look at it. I look to V. We need to find something to plug this into so we can decrypt it and read what's on it. See any kind of a computer?
Do you know how to decrypt stuff?
Well, if I can get a one of these consoles or a working computer working and something with a data port into it, should be fairly simple
That's
to
beyond
straightforward.
my
to try to decrypt it.
expertise. Shite.
Hmm?
You're the engineer. I just fixed the shit.
I can tell you right now, decrypting shit is not easy.
Oh, ye of little faith.
Yeah, and how do you know that there's not a virus or something that's on it that you only have like 1 or 2 chances before it fails?
We won't know until we try. Can I see if there's a computer working?
There is
Colin,
not.
you could just wait till we get back to the lab.
Alright. I put the data core away.
I'm looking around to see if I notice any like journals, papers, anything like that.
Okay. In here, no, there's not. This thing, it was only made to observe.
I guess we should continue it on. As I continue on.
Yeah, I follow.
A reinforced door at the far end of the floor leads to the prototype storage room. The door is sealed with a leyline powered lock.
Hey, Gordon.
I want
That key card that you picked up earlier. Try it.
Alright. I go up and try and use the key card to open the door up.
Okay. Nothing.
I go and look at the lock to see if I can figure out how to unlock it.
I mean, it's a keypad, but it does have leyline energy pulsing through it. I mean, it's a reinforced door. It's not like a vault door, but it's fairly thick, and it opens inward from the hinges are on the left.
Is there any gaps in it? Like an inch gap?
No.
I want to see. So I see the keypad, and I see the leyline energy going to it. Where is the power source for it? I want to try and see if I can locate it.
It goes into the roof.
Well,
I'm going to look around, see if there's... if there's anything that could possibly have, like, a code or something like that.
Looking around, you do see various papers, but there's nothing that anybody wrote the code down on. If they did, they probably took it with them when they fled to keep the store secured.
Well,
Hold up. I'm gonna try my Magitech tool set on this thing. Since
Okay.
it's Magitech.
Okay. Still takes an Arcana check, though.
And guidance. So you get an additional D4.
I will say it does give you advantage on it, though.
Okay.
But it is an Arcana check, not a Tinkering check.
Alright. That's a total of 21.
Okay. So as you're tinkering with it, you then hear...
What'd you do?
I push the door open.
And the door opens, and as you guys see the door open, you look, and up above, there was this big rod, and you can see these, like, prongs that are sticking out of it, that if you would have tried to force the door open, lightning would have shot down, like 3d8.
Good thing I didn't try to force the door open.
But door opens. There's a few things in here. Most of it was taken. However, you find... Actually, make me investigation checks.
Oh my freaking god.
Colin,
14.
V,
5.
Arthur,
14.
Bev,
Sorry, you said perception?
investigation.
Okay, investigation. That would be an 8.
Beatrice.
Natural 20 for a 23.
Oh my
hell
god,
yeah.
this is unprecedented!
I think this is the most she's gotten in a while.
Fuck off. Why would you say that?
You know the funny thing is if we went by 5e rules and not homebrew rules, that wouldn't matter.
I know.
Natural 20s don't matter on
Checks.
skill checks.
I always hated that rule, but it is what it is.
Okay. I mean, it makes sense because you can succeed on something. How can you over-succeed on a skill check?
Yeah.
Can't really do that. It's a skill. It's not like magic where it's an extra magic burst or an extra strength burst. Like, I can't, like, run faster than humanly possible.
No, not in that sense, I get it.
Yeah. That's why it's like that.
But, like, if you're using a tool, you get lucky.
That's a feat.
That's true.
Okay. So, Beatrice finds all of this. You find an arcane blaster. A handheld device that fires a beam of force energy. I've got to just remind me, I'll put this in D&D Beyond. On a critical hit, this also pushes them on a saving throw. You also find pulse gauntlets. A pair of gloves that generate a shockwave. And then you find a stabilizer module. It's a key component needed for constructing the leyline stabilizer found earlier. And that's it for this room.
Nice.
Hey, V. Arthur.
Yeah?
As I
Yeah.
hand V the arcane blaster. Okay, so Arthur the arcane blaster, B the gauntlets.
Subclasses. Alright. That's it for this room.
And I hand the stabilizer to that one.
That one has a name.
Doesn't matter. Moving on.
I put the stabilizer in the hat.
At the center of the floor is a massive leyline conduit node. A towering structure of metal and crystal that once powered the simulation. Now it radiates corrupted energy, its glow flickering dangerously.
I look over to V. Is it me, or does these things just keep getting bigger and more dangerous the higher we go?
They do, but considering what they were doing on the highest levels, that makes sense. in a
I kinda look-
terrifying way.
To Nyx. Is one of your people in there?
You can't really see. It's the individual nodes.
Yeah, that's why I asked Nyx.
Yeah,
Doesn't
can't see it.
Well, maybe we should try and see if we can extract it from here. Nothing more. Maybe we're decreasing the power from whatever's up at the top as we go up.
I mean, you could also be increasing it by diffusing power from here, allowing it to keep more power.
Or we're stabilizing the power because this is all corrupted.
Yeah. I'd rather have a stabilized deactivated one than an unstable.
I go up and look at the crystal and
I go
touch it.
Make an Arcana check.
And then I'm also going to cast guidance on myself, if that's possible. So a dirty 20 plus 3, so 23.
Okay. You were able to pull out 2 leyline energy shards from the node.
Do I notice anything different after pulling them out?
They are corrupted. So at this point, with all of these corrupted shards, you have 2 choices. You can feed them to Starfluff to help sustain him, or you give them to Nyx to break. So, this is your choice. Because you're holding on to 2, and now you have 2.
I thought Starfluff took those 2.
That's why you took a bathroom break. They took them from the other node.
Okay.
I will say, resisting the urge not to snatch them because she promised next they'd get them.
I kind of looked at Starfluff. It's like, are you full? Kind of roll my eyes. Do you need more food, or can I have Nyx break these? Can I get a straight answer from you ever?
Damn cats.
I'm not a cat.
What?
I hand them over to...
You're the pussy.
I hand them over to Nyx.
Okay, I let Nyx do what he's gonna do with them.
He takes both of them, and he like smashes them together, and like Stone Cold Steve Austin, like smashing the beers. Give me a hell yeah! And like the black
all in his face.
Do that again.
Oh yeah, big boy.
Whipping that.
That's GIF material.
We're clipping that one. So
How did that go?
that's our new GIF.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, he absorbs all of that energy.
Oh god.
Do I see this?
Oh yeah.
I pull out the 2. Throw them to Nyx.
Hey, Nyx, you're making me do that too. Wouldn't be the first time, but
Just with your hand.
Bev is reliving her early days as an actress.
Yeah, ooh, you
This
messed
is
with
how
my
I-
carpal tunnel.
This is how I broke into the industry.
Oh my gosh.
On my knees. He breaks them and absorbs the rest of it. Oh.
You, need a minute?
Getting your rocks off there.
Ugh.
Have you ever absorbed your ancestors?
I guess
Yes,
I
I
technically
have.
have.
Don't you have a state named like Alabama that does that?
I've never heard of this, Alabama.
Absorb your siblings.
Oh gosh.
Ah!
Welcome to Alabama. Ba-da-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Okay,
Alright.
so roll tide. Alright. So sends the 9th floor.
Must you?
Okay, so we're on the 9th floor. We've already checked everything. We're done.
Mm-hmm.
I look to the others. I'm like, do we want to rest or do we want to go up to the 10th floor?
Can we tell about how long we've been
A
at
few
this?
hours. It hasn't been long. These are small floors. Don't have much to explore compared to the other ones.
I say we keep going
Okay.
and then rest before we get to the final floor.
Yeah, the final is the 13th.
Okay.
That is the roof that's supposed to lead you to the Sky Observatory. Or the Sky Lounge.
Have that one. So I go up to the stairwell to the 10th floor.
Okay.
I follow.
Yo.
The 10th floor of Solara Tower served as the tower's security operations center, controlling access to sensitive areas and monitoring the facility. Designed for efficiency and defense, this floor is a stark contrast to the others with cold metallic walls and a grid-like layout that prioritizes function over aesthetics. Now it stands in disrepair, its systems corrupted and its defenses turned hostile. As you step onto the floor, the air is tense and unnaturally still. Flickering red emergency lights cast long, distorted shadows across the walls. The hum of leyline energy is strong here, resonating through the security consoles and automated systems. The faint sound of mechanical whirring echoes in the distance, a reminder that not everything on this floor is dormant.
I look to everybody as we file into the room. Be very careful.
Be very, very quiet.
Anyway.
And watch out for that sentry, right?
Wait, what the fuck? No.
You got red lights?
Oh yeah, I forgot about we had those things. I want to look around and see if any of those sentries are hanging around or they're like just milling around.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing as I'm also looking for like journals and papers and stuff like that.
Okay.
Just kind of see what's around in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
just
I'm gonna be looking
So-
for any. Sorry.
You have the security control room. That is the central hub of the floor. Then you have, on one of the side rooms, you see a sign that says Armory. On another section, there's a row of holding cells. And then you see a workshop near the control room. That is the security constructs workshop.
I want to go to the security control room. And I want to see if any of these systems are on or working.
Okay. So, the central hub of the floor is the security control room, a wide circular chamber filled with rows of consoles, monitors, and control panels. Most of the screens display static or distorted images, but a few flicker to life, showing corrupted leyline energy pulsing through the tower. Give me either an investigation or an arcana check.
We'll do investigation. 23.
Okay. You are able to access footage of the 13th floor. This is the floor right before the roof where you would go to the Sky Observatory or the Sky Lounge. This shows fragmented glimpses of the leyline reactor and shadowy figures moving near it. One monitor displays a warning. Containment failure detected. Reactor breach imminent. Emergency override engaged.
I show this to everybody else. Something happened on the 13th floor. I think this may be where a lot of the corrupted ley lines in this building may be coming from. Because they're all going up.
I look around and see if I can find any other files or anything like that.
Okay, make an investigation. So, with this, Colin, make me a sleight of hands check.
You're not gonna believe this.
What?
Another natural 20. So
Holy shit!
Holy shit!
Yeah.
You're not gonna have
So,
this luck much
in this
longer.
room, you find a hidden compartment beneath one console. In there, you find a greater healing potion and a security override card, granting you access to the 13th floor. What'd you get, Colin?
I got a 15.
Okay. So, you have a choice of one of these items. You can either reactivate security cameras or disable automated defenses.
Is this on the 13th floor or throughout the
This
whole?
is everywhere.
I will.
The cameras would give you access to the 11th and 12th floor view, but disabling the defenses is every floor.
I will disable the defense.
Okay. So you hit a button and your defenses disabled, and then the computer breaks.
Yeah.
That's
Is
why you
there-
only got one choice.
I was about to say, there's no way I can mend this.
No.
I kind of look at everybody and I was like, well, if there's any defenses that could have attacked us, I think we don't have to worry about them.
I put the potion away and I hold up the card and it's like, well, I found a override card for the 13th floor,
Well, that's now we can get inside.
but I'm worried about the defenses being down.
Why?
What if the defenses weren't to necessarily keep people out, but the other way around?
Well, that's possible, but I think if there was anything to shoot or kill, they would have done it a long time ago. Just saying.
We just faced a crystal beast that was corrupted.
I want to go to the armory now.
Okay. One of the side rooms houses a tower armory, a heavily reinforced vault filled with weapons and equipment for tower security personnel. It is locked with a Magitech-powered security lock.
I want to try and use my key card to see if I can open it.
Okay.
Sleep.
Nothing.
I'm gonna use my
Another one of these
Magitech
damn
tools
locks.
to break in.
Okay. Make a Tinkerer's Tools check
Guidance.
with your proficiency and advantage.
Okay.
And you also have another D4 for
What
guidance.
would Tinker's tools check be?
It's
Sleight of hand? Sleight of hand.
And are you
Okay.
proficient in Tinkerer's Tools?
I am.
Okay, so sleight of hand plus your proficiency bonus plus its advantage plus a D4 for guidance.
21.
Okay. You're able to... And you hear...
And I open the door.
You open the door. Just like that last door, you see... Except this time, it's a leyline crystal that if you would have forced the door open, it would have let out a pulse.
No.
Oh, I am
So-
really
Almost the
loving
door.
these tools.
Everybody, give me investigation. It's powered down. There's no
Hey.
energy to it.
So which one?
Investigation. Colin,
22.
V,
15.
Arthur,
2.
Bev,
12.
Beatrice.
15.
Okay. You guys find an arcane rifle. It's a ranged weapon that does 1d10 force. And 2 pulse grenades. These are explosive devices that deal 4d6 force damage in a 15-foot radius.
I take the rifle and I hand it to Arthur.
Okay. You also find a vest that has ley lines running through it.
I'll just take the vest.
It grants resistance to lightning damage.
Okay.
And you find 3 energy cells that can power, I don't know, Magitech devices
Ooh.
I take those.
or weapons. And that's what you find in the armory. A lot of this armory was cleared out when they left. They needed to defend themselves. These were just probably the least likely things that they needed. Probably the least powered, the oldest, maybe. Because you see a lot of empty slots along the walls. And you see some where there was broken glass cases where they probably housed really strong stuff.
As I kind of like shimmy the vest on and zip it up.
Okay.
Kind of hoping for more, but I'm grateful for what we got. I looked at everybody and you should probably just check out the construct shop and see what's in there. Maybe there's what we can get a better idea how those constructs operate. If they're
Right. And if it's safe, I wonder if we can get something for V's construct to make it better? I mean, it's wonderful now, but with the technology these people had?
Yeah, I mean, shoot, I could probably give us some upgrades.
Or
Yeah.
at least a new paint job? Maybe. Something. Maybe. You know
We'll
me,
see.
I'm partial to a gold.
Anyways, let's go.
to the construct shop.
Okay. So there's a workshop near the control room that was used to repair and upgrade security constructs. Now it's filled with half-finished constructs, many corrupted by the leyline energy surging through the tower. I would say in there you can find 3 leyline conduits from the remnants. And then a corrupted power core. So this provides 3 charges of leyline energy, but risks the leyline overload when used.
I take the corrupted power core and I want to examine more of the parts of the construct and see if there's any design flaws or anything, just in case we have to either fight them or something. I can find a weakness of them.
I mean, there is a fully constructed sentinel there that if you did not shut down the constructs was going to attack you the second you entered.
Hey,
And
I was just stating a
this
fact.
thing is huge.
I walk up to it and I was like, ding, 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 ding.
Tink, tink, tink.
Huh. Hey, take a look at this. Actually, I motioned to everybody. Take a look at this thing.
You're like knocking its crotch.
That's how big this thing is?
Yeah.
Oh, I was about to say, it's like,
massive.
that's kind of a weird thing for me to go for first.
Yeah.
This is a huge workshop.
Yes.
You want to say something about why you're touching a crotch of a robot?
I mean, it's nothing there. It's not like there's a...
He's thinking it's
anything
female.
Down.
It falls in this big...
What the...
That's a leyline conduit.
Yeah.
I wonder... V, where do you think the programming for this thing is? Is it wireless or does it have to hook up to something?
But it's a
I'm
movie.
sure you could plug something in.
Oh, it's not wireless.
Yeah, it's a plug-in for sure.
It's got a big wire for you. Some nuts and bolts, too.
Just stop touching.
Well, no. I mean, what if we were able to get this thing to program it to help us?
You literally just broke the computer that programs it.
I
Hun?
don't think we have any luck getting this thing.
A lot smarter people than this group built this. You really think we can rewire a robot's brain?
I was about to say, we're not the most efficient programmers that I'm aware of.
We're not.
Speak for yourself.
Oh, you know how to make it work, Nix?
I'm computer savvy.
Oh.
So you can decrypt stuff?
Who can't?
Me?
I pull out the data cord that
I
was in my
hold up
bag.
my hand.
Can you decrypt this?
Just be careful.
That's easy. And he walks over to one of the computer sets in there, and he puts his hand around it, puts his hand up to the computer that's shut off, and you see his fingers extend into the computer, and the computer begins to be surrounded in blackness. And you see this lines of code running in black. And he... done.
Didn't know you could do that. That felt
And he-
weird.
As he hands it back to you, he activates it, and you see it
Whoa.
projects, and there is blueprints for an energy shield generator, different than what you have.
Okay.
This one gives you temporary health points, which is 2d10 plus your level. It has 3 charges per long rest, but you have to build it. And it has the blueprints for those Magitech grenades.
Okay.
I
like-
fumbled around in my other vest because I kind of put the leyline vest over it, and I pull out the damage data chip that we found a few floors before and hand it to Nix.
He looks at it.
I take this, the one that he just decrypted, and put it in my pack.
This is too far gone.
Could I mend it and have it work?
Okay, so here's the thing about mending. Just like this would be the same thing as if you tried to mend a burnt book. The book would be mended. Things on the pages would not. It takes the thing back to its original state. So let's say I've got a book that's been burned in half. It's been cut in half. And you really want to see that's on this. You can mend the book. It's going to fully form. Second you open the pages, they're going to be blank. So it mends the thing, not the contents.
That's why it's used.
So just for future reference, that's how mending works. So yes, you could mend it, but the data is still going to be corrupted or not there. Just the device will be fixed.
Well, we could use whatever information we do get from it.
Yeah, but the device it's completely corrupted. Like, to the point where it could interfere with other systems.
Okay, so no.
Yeah, like Nyx.
Yeah, well,
I don't think
let's
you
not
want
do
a
that.
corrupted Nyx.
More corrupted?
I was gonna say, isn't he already corrupted?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's got control of his corruption at least.
Yes. Okay.
We don't need him to lose control.
Okay, wait, actually, Nyx, are you part technology? If you could do that? Or is it just part of your biology that lets you connect like that?
The corruption that's corrupting this entire place.
Okay,
So
that's
as long
true.
as the corruption is affecting the systems, then I can affect the systems.
Okay.
I can't do this on a normal computer, but if it's corrupted, I can control it.
Okay. That makes sense.
It's
Good
just
to
like
know.
moving a part of me.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Shall we continue our search?
I've already...
Yeah. Let's go.
Looking back at the construct, and excuse me, is there any components from it like I can grab?
No, you're not smart enough, to be honest.
Okay. Well, I do have to
This
get
thing-
the blueprints of it. Could I use that to?
This thing is... You'd have to know... Again, those blueprints, you have to study.
Yeah, they're right.
You can't just look at them. This thing took these people 20, 30 years to build
Okay.
and construct. It's not something you can learn overnight.
Okay. All right. Then I leave to go up to the next floor of the 11th.
You're going to skip the holding cells?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about the holding cells. I'll go to the holding cells.
Okay.
Yeah. Look for the holding cells.
All right, so these were designed for detaining intruders or rogue personnel. The cells are reinforced with Magitech barriers, though some have malfunctioned or are sparking erratically. Cell 1 and 2 are powered down, there's nothing in them. But cell 3 contains the remains of a researcher just laying in there.
Like a skeleton of it?
Yep,
I'm
still has clothes and stuff on it.
going to go ahead. Is the door open? Or where
Oh,
I
yeah.
open it? I'm going to go and look at the body and see if I can find anything in the like.
Make an
pockets.
investigation check.
17.
Okay. The only thing they have on them is a data slate. Think of it like a floppy disk. For those of you listening, floppy disk is what we had before CDs, and CDs is what we had before memory cards, and before digital downloads. You used to have to put stuff on floppy disks. It's the save button.
Yeah.
I get up and kind of hand it to Nyx and be like, "Can you decrypt this?"
He does. And it contains encrypted files detailing leyline experiments and their effects on living subjects. Kind of what you've already seen and read about.
We have a computer on the ship, right?
No, we do not.
Ooh.
How
I
heavy
mean,
are
you do
these
on the one I
computers?
sent away, but
These are built into the ground.
Shit.
Yeah, no. Plus, don't really have a place to put a fucking computer.
I would have found a place.
Now, as you're moving along, you do see in cell 5 a spectral figure paces inside, their form flickering with corrupted leyline energy. And it, as you approach, it stops. And it turns its head towards you. The reactor's corruption has spread too far. If you don't stabilize it, the entire tower will fall and take you with it.
Stabilize.
Make an insight check.
16. 21.
On the 13th floor, you must stabilize it, or you all die. And it flickers out.
That's not ominous and unhelpful.
Tell me about it.
What
Um,
hasn't been ominous on this planet?
Definitely feels like it's probably starting to get late. Again, there's no windows here, but you guys have been searching for a while. So if you want, there's like break rooms in here. You can go in there, you can eat rations and rest. You've eliminated the constructs, so it's safe enough. Let's see. Do you believe it's time for some ration roulette? Let's see. Okay, Colin.
What comes first? The
D4.
D4. 2,
Okay.
and then I rolled an 11.
V.
4
Okay.
and 6.
Okay. Artosaurus Rex.
Love it.
1 and
1.
18.
How many natural 20s was it for me today?
A lot.
You know, next session, I'm gonna suck, right?
I haven't rolled any yet. Bev.
Want to say something, but I'm going to
A
behave.
1 and a 13.
Just do. Just do.
You do that
Why?
off camera, Pam, not on.
Okay, Beatrice.
1.
Okay.
6.
Okay. So Colin, you got floating fruit. A small lightweight fruit that hovers slightly above the ground. Roll a d4. I guess it didn't really matter because you're about to rest and lose this.
2.
Gives you 2 temporary hit points, but makes everything you carry float and bob around you for 10 minutes. So, like, your pack comes off of you and begins... Let's see. V, you get peppery popcorn. Spicy popcorn that pops in your mouth as you chew.
Ooh, yummy.
This gives you a +1 to attack rolls for 1 hour, but makes you sneeze fire sparks randomly. It's like you were a dragon in a past life or something.
Yeah.
Actually, you'd be saying she was a captain of a ship.
Let's see. Artosaurus Rex. You get fluffy fish sticks. Fish sticks with an unusually soft texture.
I worry
Is it
about those.
Elvis by chance?
Yeah. That's why it's so soft.
I guess he was soft.
Wow.
Ooh.
This gives you resistance to cold damage, but makes you smell like fish for an hour.
Oh.
And, like, bad fish.
Like McDonald's fish sandwich bad?
Like, never mind.
Oh.
Why?
Like,
Why?
haven't showered in a week fish.
Okay, go sit by Colin.
Alright,
I move away because I'm
Bev,
gagging.
Yeah.
you get Echo Crumble, a crumbly ration bar that echoes faintly when bitten. This gives you advantage on perception checks, but causes your voice to echo loudly for 1 hour.
This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good.
Why did you repeat yourself?
I'm not. I'm not. I'm not.
Do it again.
As I go to just sit on Colin's lap and kind of like nudge Arthur away.
As you open your laughing loaf, a crusty loaf that giggles softly when squeezed.
Oh.
This gives you advantage on charisma checks for 1 hour, but causes random bursts of laughter for the duration.
So, a random burst of laughter for an hour.
Yeah.
I'll go sit by V
Even
now.
while sleeping. It's not creepy.
She's just laying there.
Okay. So, everybody can eat their rations and slowly drift off to sleep.
What? You stop!
I was about to ask, do my snores echo?
Yes, they do. Sound like you're in a pigsty. Okay. So, with this, you can rest, relax, and prepare yourselves for floors 11, 12, and 13.
Long rest.
Yep, long rest. And that's where we're going to end tonight. So, we want to thank everybody for joining us. And please join us next time as we roll the damn dice. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Night.